I do believe there are obvious reasons why self-sovereign identity has become more popular these days. After all, what happened with data breach and people not sure how their personal data is being used, we see an overall tendency and also influence from multiple people in the market to come up with a solution which allows end users to actually own their own data, and only based on consent giving away the data to institutions.
Seraph Id is a self-sovereign identity protocol built on the NEO blockchain for the NEO community. It's an open source project, so we really encourage developers and communities to try it out and contribute.
Models are more advanced, but you need to make sure that your solution is based on those standards in order to enforce future interoperability within all the other self-sovereign identity protocols. Furthermore, another challenge that we had in order to develop Seraph Id was to really get into the NEO technology, but this was easier for us because we could rely on the contribution of the NEO team. Seraph Id is a framework, is built for developers who want to embed in their dApps self-sovereign identity capability on top of NEO blockchain. Seraph Id provides a reference implementation of different components, so every developer could take this piece of code and adapt it based on their use case. Furthermore, right now we are building up a reference implementation of a wallet where every user will be capable to store their own identity and interact with the NEO dApps. If you want to start using Seraph Id, you should go to our website, seraphid.io. There you will find the Seraph white paper, link to our GitHub repository with all the source code that you can take and modify based on your requirement. And also you will see a demo of the current Seraph Id implementation.
For us, the next steps are basically people out there developing applications which are using the identity framework on the NEO platform. It's basically a building block in terms of developing new use cases in terms of apps on the NEO platform, and at the same time it's an open community, it's open source. We do expect that the SDK we developed for NEO is actually further being developed by each and everyone out there being active as a developer. But again, what we'd like to see now is a new application making use of the protocol.